Welcome back to A Minute with Chelsea and this little tinky tink. We're having eggs for breakfast and we're switching from the bagel, surprise, surprise, to tiny, tiny, tiny tortillas. I don't know if I like them or not, but I thought why not give it a try? It's easier to eat than a bagel. I got one of those feelings today where I was like, I better redo my entire life. So that happens usually before I'm getting prepared to go on a trip somewhere. It's like, oh, you could be packing, you could make a list, but instead I'm like, or you could clean out your bathroom closet and reorganize everything. Mostly this started because my home Pilates studio just had shit all over the floor and I got sick of it. Also, if you can hear a bunch of scuffling, it's because Charlotte is going to town on her little bird toy. Sorry, her mouse toy. Anyway, now I've reorganized the room. I sort of reorganized the bathroom. Don't come at me. I get all of that shit with coupons or it's sponsored and I just keep stacking it up. Yes, I donate some of it. Yes, I use most of it. It is time to go to have a facial because I realized I've skipped a couple and I had extra credits. I pay a monthly membership at Club Fizz for facials, and then if you want any add-ons, you just pay for the add-ons the day of. I'm also watching old movies today because nothing else sounds good. Like I keep trying to think what would I like to watch? And no comfort shows are really hitting. Like I watch Bob's Burgers to go to sleep at night, but that is not a thing I watch during the day very often. I tried to film myself putting up laundry, but I forgot to put it on a wide angle, so that's my elbow. Also, the jewelry on top of my dresser is disgusting and just full of dust because I just keep throwing it there and I never put it back where it goes. And it's literally been about 8 months since I've put my jewelry up. So we're putting it back where it goes in the jewelry box. And yes, this is the jewelry box I got off TikTok shop. And I didn't even know that this little piece opened to put your rings, and Shelby had to show it to me because I just thought it was like a little tray. I didn't know that rings could go in there. And I found my old wedding ring and I was like, oh, I forgot I had this. I should do something about it, like make it into something else or sell it, but I don't know. It's super high quality, but it's not huge, so most people are not interested in buying it. Also, more Caltine bars and hummus because, I like to eat the same thing every day. And I'm going to call them Caltine bars because they have totally made me go up a weight class. And then I listen to sad Taylor Swift songs on the way to Pilates because I usually do that. I usually cry on the way to Pilates, and then I go to Pilates and process my emotions and move my body, and then I'm better on the way home. It just happens. I don't know why. It's like I guess I don't slow down in my life until I'm in the car, and then it's like, oh, here are all your feelings from the past 39 years. Feel them all. And then I go to Pilates and I'm worn out and I move my body and I release the trauma in my hips and I feel less body pain, and so then I can actually be more of a person after it's over. Also, did you know, I've just been thinking about this. I cannot do squats without my chest going forward, and it's because my femurs are so long from knee to hip, and I never thought about it until recently. I can do them at Pilates because there's a bar in front of me or a spring, and it finally made sense. Also, this is my favorite kind of roll up to do. This is a little bit of extension at the top where you kind of let your chest open and your heart space leads you up. It just feels so nice. You also look kind of like a zombie coming out of a grave, but I like to think of it as just like a beautiful heart-opening exercise. This is a cute shot, but those are so hard. Those are jackrabbits, and they are so damn hard. Oh, I almost fell right there. Did you see my feet stumble? You can rewind it. I almost stumbled off the reformer, which hasn't happened to me in almost a year and a half. I've been doing a lot of kneeling work, and lately my knee has not been acting up even when I kneel, but I've been using a knee pad, and I think it's been changing everything. I know I need a knee replacement, but the thing that hurts are these weird bumps under the skin of my knee. It feels like fluid, like cysts. I don't know. And they get pissed off if I kneel on top of them. But if I use a knee pad, it's fine. And now we're doing some planks with movement and some pike. I love doing a pike. It feels nice to my body. But the ones where you just kind of rock your shoulders over the wrist, that's awful. I hate that. Can you believe that I leave for Croatia in 4 days? I leave on Friday. And I did find a cat sitter, if you're wondering. Her name is Emily, and we used to go to church together a long time ago when we were children. And then we worked together one summer in Russellville at Papa John's. And now we both live in Conway and we're still friends. And she was like, I can watch your cat. And I was like, awesome. And she came over to meet her, and Charlotte loves her, and that's great. Also, I'm unboxing my HungryRoot box, and these are all the things that I ordered. That turkey meatloaf has saved my life, and those little tamales saved my life because they're fast. You can microwave them. It's easy and they taste delicious. Also, I got these little sweet potato puffs at Kroger, and I covered everything in ketchup, and I love it. And then I remembered Modern Family is a comfort show.